Welcome to the Wessex Used Car Supercentre on Pennywell Road in Bristol. Here we have a used Volkswagen Polo Match Edition. Now this 3-door hatchback was registered in February 2014, has a 1.2 litre petrol engine, has a 5-speed manual transmission. As you can see, it comes in a flame red. Now the vehicle, due to its emissions, it will be in tax band D, insurance group number 5, and has a combined fuel consumption of around 51 miles per gallon, so it's pretty good economic wise. Now as on the back bumper, you can see it's fitted with rear parking sensors, obviously to help you with your parking manoeuvres. Looking into the boot, you can see it's a pretty standard size boot. It is on 2 different levels, as this middle shelf is removable. That reveals extra storage space underneath, and excuse my arm, but underneath the mat at the very bottom there is a space saver or temporary spare wheel with all the tools. Now looking through, you can see the rear seats have a 60-40 split. These will fold down to give you that extra space if necessary, and they have 3 active headrests. Now I mentioned it is a 3-door vehicle, so look how easy access is into the back. Now the front seat obviously folds and moves forward. Space in the back is pretty decent for the 3 rear passengers. You've got speakers in both bulkheads. You've also got ISOFIX child seat anchor points on the 2 outer seats. Now if we move the front seat back into its normal position, you can see it's in a black and grey cloth. They're in excellent condition, and you can see they are in a sports seat style. Now if we jump in, we'll take a look at some of the interior features. Now the stereo system is here in the centre. It's a nice black and white digital display. Just to the left, just off camera, we've got a Bluetooth device to connect up your mobile phones, etc. Now the radio has 2 digital stations. It's got 2 FM channels and 2 AM channels also. It has a single CD player, and there's a aux input as well, so where you can plug in your exterior media players via a 3.5mm headphone socket, and I'll show you the location of that very shortly. And now just below the stereo system, we've got the manual air conditioning system, and at the very bottom there's a nice little storage space at the back there. Here's the aux in where your media players plug into. It's a 3.5mm socket, so that's where it plugs in. Has a 12-volt socket as well to keep your devices powered, and a couple of cup holders. 5-speed manual transmission, and at the very back there behind the handbrake there's a nice little cup holder. Now the dashboard is got 2 analog dials, as you can see there. Nice little digital display there in the centre, which gives you all sorts of information and all needed. Now the vehicle is based here at Pennywell Road, so please don't hesitate to give us a call if you fancy taking it out for a test drive. You can also book an appointment via our website or even via our new live chat service. Now the vehicle has a MOT expiry date of February 2018 on its 3rd birthday. And finally, I thank you.
Every Wessex Garage's used car receives a vehicle health check from our qualified technicians. Reserve online today and you'll receive a £25 discount. If you're looking for options to fund your purchase, remember, we guarantee to beat any bank or high street lender. For further details or to book a test drive, call your local Wessex Garages sales team or click the link to our website for a choice of over 600 used cars. Wessex Garages, the intelligent choice.